First out are Liverpool, the short price favourites for the league championship, but today's 3 points just part of the issues at stake this afternoon. And here are Everton, out into this fiercely partisan atmosphere, a rivalry that even divides families here on Merseyside and creates a unique football occasion. Kevin Ratcliffe came through a rigorous test this morning on an ankle damaged in the cause of Wales in Valencia on Wednesday. So Howard Kendall is able to name an unchanged side, 6 players facing the special challenge of a derby match for the first time. Goalkeeper Neville Southall, defender Brian Burrows, Alan Irvine and Kevin Richardson in midfield, and the 2 strikers Adrian Heath and Graham Sharp. Craig Johnston is the only derby debutant in the Liverpool ranks, continuing to deputise for the injured Terry McDermott. Phil Neal, Graham Souness and Ian Rush have all put aside the minor ailments that this week kept them away from their international commitments. So too has Kenny Dalglish, who was a scorer for Scotland against Holland on Wednesday, but only played in the first half of that match. Everton then to kick off. They've been very much on the receiving end in these matches in recent seasons. Only 1 win in the last 20 First Division meetings between these 2 clubs for Everton, but they can point to knocking Liverpool out of the FA Cup here last season. And it looks as though Kenny Dalglish starting in a slightly withdrawn role, with Craig Johnston pushing further forward. And the referee for the 126th league derby between these 2 famous clubs is Ken Walmsley from Blackpool. Here's Dalglish. Breaks for Rush. Ross got a foot in, could only deflect it as far as Whelan. Whelan collects from Souness. Johnston climbing well. It was Billy Wright who got away with a miss-kick on the edge of his own area. Souness. Now Alan Kennedy. Deflected back to him off Irvine. The tackle was from McMahon. Steve McMahon, who eased his side out of an awkward situation. Everton trying to bring Alan Irvine into their play. Kennedy sticking tight to him. It's given to Irvine by Thompson, but again Kennedy stepped in. Richardson against Lee, free kick to Everton. Here's Ross. Sharp coming short. Forced even deeper. Now McMahon. Irvine faced by Dalglish, but he gets past him. By the knee of Thompson from McMahon again, who shot impressively from this sort of range against Manchester City last Saturday, and it needed Lawrenson to put it behind for the corner. McMahon didn't hit it cleanly, in fact, as he made progress past Thompson, but Lawrenson stuck out a leg. Irvine taking care about his approach to the ball for the corner. And Grobbelaar making a safe catch. No one supporting Rush. In front of Heath. A miscue from Dalglish that Johnston collects. A tentative clearance from Ratcliffe. McMahon does well again to get past Souness. And looks for Irvine and finds him. Everton have Sharp and Heath in the middle, as Irvine takes on Kennedy again. But the defender does his job at the cost of a corner. Again, Higgins has made his way forward, so too has Billy Wright. It's a poor corner from Irvine, emphatically cleared by Kennedy. Heath. Irvine. This is sharp. Thompson well positioned. Ross looking to keep the pressure on. Down from Lawrenson and struck from Wright. Everton's first real shot in anger from Billy Wright, who did well in his efforts to keep it down, but it was still a yard too high. Souness, Neal slipping McMahon. Here's Dalglish. Well covered by Higgins, who was then held by Rush. It's Everton's throw off Kennedy. It's Whelan who was in crisply. Sharp and Heath had stolen a yard on Liverpool for a second then. Irvine playing it back in again. Grobbelaar is committed and fouled as he came between Heath and Sharp. He's at times been over-adventurous coming off his line this season, Bruce Grobbelaar. The referee judged that Sharp impeded him. Rush. And Lee is offside. Higgins taking too long over his clearance, and Rush blocked it. And Rush can take it up again. Dalglish with Whelan to his left. And Johnston against the bar. And Rush was perhaps confused by Johnston. It's Whelan who shoots, and it's in. From Whelan. It looked as though Everton had escaped, but it was but a temporary reprieve. Against the bar by Johnston. Then Rush had a shot at it. It came out as far as Whelan. It took a deflection, but it's Whelan's goal. He's proving to have a knack of scoring on important occasions. It's his 11th goal of the season. But Neville Southall was wrong-footed by the deflection in Whelan's shot. But here's Heath looking to strike back. Sharp. To help it on to Heath, and Everton have a corner. Now they would love to strike back quickly here. Grobbelaar through the pack, but not getting a solid contact. Sharp! And they have! Sharp in his first derby. Grobbelaar was indecisive with the punch. Came through Lawrenson and found Sharp, who made the most of the opportunity, and Liverpool's lead lasted only 3 minutes. Well, they've suffered so much at the hands of Liverpool, the Everton supporters, that they can celebrate their side drawing level. Sharp getting in front of Lawrenson, and the referee and linesman having a good look as Sharp and Lawrenson recovered their balance in a tangle of arms and legs. Everton's free kick, pushing by Ratcliffe. And Souness alert to the possibilities, playing it short to Whelan. Johnston, just a little too tight for Liverpool. Irvine, brought down by Kennedy. And Kennedy is going to be booked. Kennedy has been close to Irvine. Maybe a little unfortunate to be cautioned. Certainly most of the tackles have been crisp and fair by Kennedy on Irvine. But that one was clearly late. Sharp jumping with Lawrenson, and it falls here for Heath. Well, the understanding between Sharp, even when he doesn't get a clear header himself, and the way the ball drops for Heath is so promising for Everton. And Heath flashed the shot wide. Down for Richardson. Can't get past Lee. Everton, in fact, haven't been beaten at home in the First Division for 4 months now. Rush, and it's Whelan. And Neal! Might have looked an easier chance than in fact it was. Whelan stabbed it across the face of the goal, and Neal was looking to make sure, but could only drag it wide. All his previous goals in derby games have been from the penalty spot. Thompson beating Sharp on one occasion, but McMahon can collect, and now Richardson. Dogged by Lee. And Richardson finds a way through, and past Neal, and past Lawrenson. But the fall doesn't impress Mr. Walmsley. Maybe Kevin Richardson was running out of legs anyway, after a fiercely determined run. It lost Lee, and then Neal. The next obstacle was Lawrenson. No foul. Grobbelaar, I'm sure, will reflect on the punch that led to Everton's equaliser. Higgins. Sharp chases, but hasn't got his eye on the ball. Thompson certainly had. And Kennedy. Finds Rush, whose shot was instant. And so close for Liverpool. But Alan Kennedy, in splendid form at the moment, playing his part with a forceful run and an intelligent pass that Rush dealt with instantly, but put the shot wide. Whelan with the second header. Dalglish. But both Johnston and Whelan have taken up wider positions. Kendall, second from the left as we look. I'm sure we'll be pleased with the response from his young side in this first half, particularly coming from behind. And we're into stoppage time at the end of the first 45 minutes. Irvine. Using McMahon. Turned into Lee. And McMahon was trying to hold up Dalglish. But Liverpool with 5 men forward here. Couldn't find the pass. And Ratcliffe almost giving an anxious moment right at the last for Southall with a back pass. For the first half, but sprang to life when Ronnie Whelan put Liverpool in front, but Graham Sharp replying quickly for Everton, and plenty of chances in a game that is normally so tight. And at half-time at Goodison Park, it's Everton 1, Liverpool 1. Liverpool then attacking the goal to the left in the second half. And here's Phil Neal, who got forward to good effect for them on a couple of occasions. So often the fear of making mistakes, with so much local pride at stake, hampers the development of derby games, but the openings have come at both ends in the first half. Burrows with a header, and Souness! Always alert for the ball that breaks on the edge of the area, Graham Souness. Irvine. Kennedy had read his mind, but the back pass puts Liverpool in trouble. This is Heath, and Lawrenson has to repair the damage. It came initially from Alan Kennedy. Heath was alert to the possibilities. Sharp alone on the near post for Everton. Higgins coming to the centre of the goal, and Wright behind him. This is Richardson dinking it back, and Grobbelaar wasn't perhaps to know that time and space were on his side. Johnston. Richardson tussling, so too is Ratcliffe. And it breaks for Lee. And now Dalglish against Ross. Trying to jockey one of those positions that he's so good at. And Souness! Courtesy of Dalglish. Dalglish did all the spade work here. Everton just couldn't get a foot in. And it came for Souness. Southall was unsighted. Liverpool have regained the lead. We're 12 minutes into the second half. A goal with its roots in Scotland. Dalglish. Here's Heath. Sharp to his left, and Heath was forced to try the shot as Liverpool closed quickly in the presence of Lawrenson. Ratcliffe above Johnston. Here's Richardson. Now McMahon. In from Burrows. Dalglish with superb vision again. Rush tries to match it with Johnston. Well, what a thrilling goal it would have been. Instant assessment of the possibilities by Liverpool. From Dalglish, and then from Rush. And Craig Johnston, who'd not stopped running through the middle. One touch to control, the second shot under pressure. McMahon. Burrows. Good defending by Phil Neal. Dalglish. Now Whelan on for Rush. 3 men in the box for Liverpool. Here's Whelan. And there was an episode off the ball between Craig Johnston and Kevin Ratcliffe, which is a legacy of an incident earlier in the half. Ratcliffe just picks himself up. And Craig Johnston is booked. It happened off the ball after Ian Rush had found Whelan. Johnston lashed out at Ratcliffe after Johnston had been pushed to the ground by the Everton defender. It's another free kick Everton's way. Liverpool certainly not secure in their lead at the moment. Drops for Ross, who struck it well. It was arrowing towards that gap inside the far post until Grobbelaar brought off a spectacular catch. And Rush. Higgins is the defender. But the pass falls straight for Richardson, who lost it to Whelan. Lee. Johnston is onside, Dalglish is in the middle. Johnston drove it in high when a low cross towards the near post towards Dalglish might have been the more telling ball. Sharp off Heath for McMahon. Ross was looking for Sharp and found him. Oh, what a shot and what a save! Graham Sharp, a shot out of nothing. It was entitled really to catch Grobbelaar out. He hit it so well, but how well Grobbelaar responded. Johnston laid off for Lee. His pass was aimed for Rush, collected off Wright by Whelan. Can Souness land another? It was blocked by Higgins. This is Neal. Lee. Everton got their marking right. Irvine. As we move towards the last 15 minutes. McMahon looking to take on Kennedy. Lee reacting rather quicker than Ross, and Liverpool reacting in numbers with Whelan. And Johnston's offside. And a situation full of potential for Liverpool ends in an Everton free kick. On from Sharp, back for Sharp from Heath. Well, again, the two young strikers aware of each other's positioning. Ratcliffe and Johnston, we've seen a lot of each other in this game. Easter, who's been so troubled by injuries this season. Johnston against Ratcliffe, who blocks the attempted cross. Neal. Whelan and Burrows. One sense is that Liverpool are quite happy to draw a breath or two. Use up some of the 10 minutes that remain. Everton have had more of the ball in this second half. Certainly Liverpool have provided quality when they've got forward, as they do here with Johnston, who salutes the moment that may well have decided the destiny of this match. Rush involved. Johnston had a swing at it, and it looped up over the despairing Southall. It's Everton 1, Liverpool 3. Craig Johnston, who's yet to complete a full 90 minutes in Liverpool's league side. It's the third game he started. He's been taken off in the 2 previous games. And a moment for him to relish here. McMahon. And it came off Thompson, but kindly for Grobbelaar. Sharp. Now Souness. Stretching Everton with the pass. But Rush can collect. But can only run out of play. Johnston. Here's Lee. And Kevin Ratcliffe. Will be caution for a foul on Craig Johnston. No love lost between the two. Johnston booked earlier. His part in a similar incident. It's been something of a running feud in the second half. Johnston is offside. Well, he's waited a long time, Craig Johnston, for the opportunity to establish his claims for regular first-team football. Irvine, but it's forlorn for Everton now. Certainly the experience that Liverpool took into this match has, as it turns out, stood them in good stead. Craig Johnston gets the third Liverpool goal, and Everton give a good account of themselves, and certainly their young players will be better for the experience, notably Graham Sharp, their scorer. So Liverpool have done the double. The scoreline here at Goodison Park, it's Everton 1, Liverpool 3.
Well, I saw Ian Rush break down the left, so I was on the right at the time, so I thought, well, I'll go in, which I shouldn't have. I should have stayed on the far post, but I went in and saw the keeper off his line, so I thought, I'll just chip it over his head, so I did. Just chipped it over his head, like Bobby Charlton.
Was it really as calculated as that?
No.
So what really happened?
I didn't even look at the keeper, I just hit it. Closed my eyes and hit it. I saw it go up in the air, and I thought, oh, for God's sake. I turned to that like that to see my number being pulled up on the bench to come off. And then all I could see was the trainer going like that, and I thought, oh, it's gone in. I thought, oh, good. That was it.